5. Well, I had all these other tasks to do. Get this music playing. Okay. Let's grab this menu. I'm gonna put these back a little bit. Oh, what's this? Put this over here. Here we go. Very nice. Oh my gosh, my eyeball's itchy. I got the most itchy eyeball right now. Oh man. What's up, guys? How's it going? So we're gonna call this, we have the new sets in, right? I gotta get the names of them real fast. Actually, I gotta get a price on them. Clay Burst, and what's the other one called? Well, let's call it Clay Burst Booster Box. Clay Burst Snow Hazard, right. We have 1 round of each of these. Okay, so I gotta get a price on these, and I don't know what that's gonna look like. Why don't you guys give me a minute here? Need some method of deciding the price. Alright, I know you can't go to the nice stream often. Look at Discord DMs, mister. Okay. I'm still trying to set this up, but let's see what you say. So I sold 3 Odyshes last night, and I don't know if I have another one. Go this way, go this way. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, hold on. Yeah, Lono Sar and Clay Burst is 1.2K raw. That's pretty expensive. All right. Why is that so expensive? So is Clay Burst the one that has the Lano card in it that people want? Snow Hazard Clay Burst. Alright, I'm updating the title, right, or the menu right now. So Pokemon Japanese. I don't have a lot of this, so for the moment, we're going to be temporarily pricing them $1 higher than normal. Alright, there we go. I saw the update on my name on SLAB-AWAY. Very funny, mister. Yeah. What are you talking about? So I am here. Perfect. Okay. Now I can start playing around with these. Boy, updating that menu took a little while. So we are doing, apparently, $9 on Clay Burst. Wow. Why is that so expensive? And $7 on Snow Hazard. These will fall by about $1 in price once my other shipments arrive, because I've just got the one shipment, okay? So, and that's because it is terrible, I mean terrible, getting a hold of Pokemon cards these days from Japan. It's absolutely horrid. What's this? What are these? Leave that over there. And grab all this. We need a place for all this. I'm gonna take these, and the new sets are gonna go there instead. I could probably unload the entire case here. Can we get a sea shanty? Maybe. Alright, there we go. Which one is better? Probably the expensive one. I'm guessing it has that desirable girl card in it. Oh, there's a new card available for SLAB-AWAY. I don't know if you guys saw this. Here we are. That beautiful guy's here. Somebody had to cancel their SLAB-AWAY, so he is available again. And I believe he will probably get snatched. Put these to the side. Oh, mister, what's up, Jarmo? Dude, this room is hot. Why is it so effing hot in here, dude? Feels like it's effing 80. Oh, my scissors. I need to go get my scissors. Since I'm standing up, let me check my air conditioning. I think my wife turned the AC down. I think that's what happened. It says 73 when I got over there. Whew. Move this over here. Happy April the 20th, which is 420 Blaze a Day. Well, now I don't know where to put this. Excuse me. You ain't got the answers, man.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've been doing this more than you. You ain't got.
I don't even know where to put this, man. I don't got room for it.
You ain't been doing the education.
You ain't been doing the education.
20 honest thumbnails sent on Discord. Mister, wanted to know if it's okay to post or if it's too much lol. This is Mike's side, by the way.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't mind. Not a big deal. Oh, that's what you're asking. Man, I don't know where to put my other boxes now. There's quite literally no room anywhere. We have too many sets, and I don't have a place for them. This shelf is 100% filled. Over here, we've got the Dragon Balls. Here, I can move this. All right, this get moved. Also, these Cosmic Eclipses. There you go. We got some Cosmic Eclipses. This is a good spot. There we go. All right. I'm addicted to Pokies, not weed. That's how I am. I like the Pokemons. Throw that away. Some Cosmic. Ooh, look what I found. I was cleaning up last night. Found these guys. Nice. Ancient Origin packs. We're going to do a price on an Ancient Origin pack, I think. A price on a Cosmic pack, too. I think the Cosmic pack was like 23, wasn't it? And Ancient Origins has started to get really expensive. It was like 34. I stopped away the Giratina. That was fast. Yeah, people were asking. I was like, why are you canceling that one? It's a nice one. All right, here we are. Cosmic's like 18, says not MJ. Well, that says 24, so I guess it's 24. Funny, man. Goofing in here, coming in here telling me what prices are. Okay. Set this to the side for you. Very nice. There we go. Ooh, lovely, man. These look awesome. Okay, so I'm excited for those new sets. That's going to be fun to open. Mr. might have tuberculosis, but he's not blind. Oh, man, I walked past the cat litter room last night, and I just started coughing so bad. I just couldn't stop. I was like in a fit of coughs. And then I looked it up on the internet, and it said when cat litter is sort of like left alone in a place with bad circulation, like the ammonia builds up, and you breathe it in, and it's like burning your lungs out. And so that's our cat litter situation. We moved to this new house, and the cat litter sits in a bathroom, and it smells so dank. It's horrible. And then I walk past it every day, and I think that is definitely not good. I started having a fit of coughing last night. It was so strong. It made me wonder, like, wow, is this could this be part of whatever's going on? Yeah, it made me wonder. Change the litter. Well, that's my wife's job. She agreed to do the cat litter a long time ago. She said, I'll always do the cat litter because the cats are hers. Because I was okay with not having cats. I was like, oh, we don't need cats. I don't want to do cat litter. We have a vented closet for our kitty box. Interesting. Vented closet. Okay. Think we got any orders? Maybe like one. Let's see what we got. Sergio says 2 one-piece English. Oh, anything for you, Sergio. Quip is slacking. She is a little bit, but the problem is she's overwhelmed at her job. It's stressing her out a lot too, I think. It kind of annoys me how difficult her job is, because at the end of the day, she's tired and she's stressed and she's in a worse mood and she's worried about going back to work the next day. And I feel like it kind of makes, my relationship with her less fun as a result. And then she got like cat. We were just talking about cat. Now I don't care a lot about the cat litter, but she's not able to do anything else in life. So we're kind of like 2 husbands living together with no housewife. You know what I mean? I work all the time. She works. She's exhausted when she's done working, and the house is dirty, and no one's planned any fun, and there's no home cooked meal, and that's our life, and it's kind of stressful. Here we go, Mr. L12. There we go. Tired means no sex. I knew Quit would kill me slowly. Oh, kill Mr. slowly. Here we are. Anyways, put that over there. Yeah, I don't like tired. I wish you could do like a lesser job at her work, because I get the impression it's like just a bit too much for her and it's stressing her out a lot. Here we are. Mister gonna get that second wife. No. That's not a good reason to mess around with that kind of stuff. I want her to be happy first. Well, I want her to be happy, period. And I care about her, and I don't like what I'm seeing. I think she's so successful she can't quit. She's like, why would I quit such a successful career? So, but it seems really bad for her. I don't think she's happy. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. She wanted to go on vacation real soon, and she seems like she's really, really stressed out from work. So it's kind of worrying me. I don't think she's handling it well mentally. Excuse me, Mr. L12, you're over here. I've gone through like 4 big tech places, and the living one has never affected getting into another one. Yeah. I think she misses having coworkers, actually, believe it or not. She's a full remote worker, and I think that being full remote, she's enjoyed it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Here we are. For some reason, streaming here gets me to cough too. I'm not quite sure what it is. Regular day, I don't cough at all, but then I sit down and I start streaming here, and I cough a little bit. But we got that, we got the air purifier running. But anyways, yeah, she's pretty stressed, and I can just tell it's like it's too much responsibility and not enough relaxation. I don't think it's healthy for her, whatever it is. Go to the Philippines. Yeah. Well, you know, even if we went on vacation for like a week, she came back, she feel all good. She just gotta go back to work now, and so I think that she's stressed because she doesn't get to talk with anyone in real life. She just sits in a room working, and it's like this really intense work, really dry too, and I think it's driving her crazy. Maybe I wonder if I could just tell her to quit. You know what I mean? All right, Brooks Bellinger, ship my bag in slabs. There should be 10 slabs. Thank you, Mr. Brooks. You got it, Brooks. 10 plus slabs. You gifted some memberships. Yay! Thank you, Mr. Hyper Rare Hunters. That's really nice of you. I don't know. Brandon, Beatrice. That's Coeli, mister. What? Oh, Hyper Rare Hunters is Coeli. Thanks, Coeli. That's really nice of you, man. Super chat. There was a super chat and I missed it. I don't see a super chat. We are. Timmy's Bellinger. Woohoo! Funny, man. There we go, Mr. Brooks. So 10 slabs, huh? Let me grab this real fast. Brooks Bellinger. Print. Mr. only reads if you pay enough. I'm sorry, I was just in the middle of doing something, and so it's really difficult for me to go look up super chats now. I have to go open up a YouTube page. So let me get this label made. I'd use the same toothbrush. You talking about the redhead girlfriend you got? Do not come. I'm gonna come. All right. So find a super chat. I gotta log this in. Streamlabs actually makes it harder for me to see super chats. It's kind of sad. Okay. What super chat? Now I'm on YouTube. I don't see a super chat. I see that Coeli gifted people memberships, but I already noted that. Post these over here. The one you work with. What? What are you talking about? Let's see who's next. Jose Vargas says 5 packs of Clayburst. So apparently these are super expensive, and apparently there's some big hit in it. Is that a Cosmic Eclipse on open pack? That's right. I got a couple of them. So these are for sale if you'd like one. Don't forget, guys, we have Ultra Prism box break. Jump into that Ultra Prism box break. We want to get it wrapped up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clayburst. This is some new legendary Pokemon. I don't even know his name. Honestly, I do not think he looks good. What do you guys think about him? That's a legendary Pokemon. How do you feel about it? I mean, I feel like YUGIOH, the Suicune, Entei. I feel like Groudon, Kyogre. They immediately made sense as legendaries. This guy looks like he could be almost like any Pokemon, basically. Like, he could just be any Pokemon. Does not look like a legendary. Hold. Prefer the older ones. Looks like a wannabe Digimon. No, it doesn't look like a Digimon. Digimon definitely has its own look. Iona is in this box. It says Hyper Rare Hunters. Whew. Wow, that's a cute depiction of Jumpluff. No, too bad everyone hates it. Jumpluff, not popular. What's so great about this new set? Some girl card that everybody wants. They did well on the character designs, that's for sure. There were a lot of... I remember when I was playing the game, And this character that we're chasing after now popped up on screen. And I looked over at my wife and I said, that's going to be popular when they print that card. That's exactly what I told her. Colin Harrington says, slab-away the Giratina. You got it, man? Here it is. Okay. Your first slab-away? I don't know if this is first. Colin Harrington. Slab-away. What's so great about the new set? What girl card is in the set? First one. Cool. So, now that you paid the $45 to get us started, we jump over here to a channel called SLAB-AWAY. It's in Discord. Right here, SLAB-AWAY. And we're going to scroll up to the C's. We got a list. Your name starts with the C, so we put you in there. So it's alphabetically ordered. Looks like you're going to be above Cole Kokoschke. It's just going to say, we'll start with saying May, actually. We'll start saying May. Colin Harrington. And PSA 10 Giratina. 560, 540. Right, because $25 is the slab-away fee, and then the first $20 is a down payment. Okay, so you have $540 left on this. Now I put it up here to the side. Cool. And we are ready to go. The new mini slab break is a beautiful Piplup 10. Look at this. He's actually got a flake missing there. You guys want to see that? I'll zoom in real fast. PSA says that's fine. They say it's still a 10. I think it should be a 10 as well. I don't think it really detracts from the beauty of the card, but your eyes are drawn to it. You notice it. See how you tilt? You see it right there. The regular slab break is this Slowpoke Slowbro. When this is done, we'll move on to the next one. So let's get this guy done. It's a great slab break, by the way, because your odds are so good. Your odds are better than 1 in 20. It's 1 in 18. 15, 1 in 18 odds. You get 2 really nice top slabs. So that's a good one. That's a surprisingly affordable one, I should say. Coeli Jimenez, 5 Pokey Bros and 2 live custom. Well, let's see what you get, Mr. Coeli. What's up, man? Okay. So you got King Gambit over here. And a cold pull. Ooh. Let's see. Ugh. All right, that's going to be this one right here, the Fighting Energy 10. Very interesting. So I put in cold pulls just to make that box hotter, and sometimes it's a generous Cardconomist graded card, but it replaces what would have been just like another holo. So I figure that's better than just a holo. Okay, that's not bad, honestly. Now it says 5 Pokebros. Well, you're in luck. You get these. Okay, so this is yours. That doesn't count as a pack. That's a bonus for being the first one in. 1, 2, 3. These gotta be sleeved. 1, 2. That's a $15 card, so not bad. Really? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we gotta sleeve these. What are these from? These are from like some X-White Euro set, probably. Look at this Whismer. 4. Oh my god, that's cool. So we're at 4 and 5. Wow. Okay. Whew. Well, those were some generous Pokebreasts this time. Holy cow, man. They're not always that generous, but this round was unusually generous. So you got a good round. Pokebras are colder and hotter sometimes. We got these lovely Cardos cards, including this Diglett. He's very cool. Rough day for Elon. Oh, yeah, like his spaceship blew up. I heard about that. Thanks, man. You want to see what you got for those 5 Pokebras? So 5 Pokebras. You got all this. This is a fake card, so it's just for fun. I don't think you collect Dragon Ball, but there's some Dragon Ball. Lovely. This is a pack, I think, is it? No, I can't tell. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Quackavall. Some holos. Plenty of Cardos for some reason. I must have had a box of Cardos out. So these are actually kind of expensive, these old vintage Cardos cards. Okay. That needs a sleeve. That's an Ammonite. Clefairy. Oh, that's nice. Fairy Garden, Whisper, Metagross, Reshiram, and Alolan Golem. So you could have opened, for about the same price, you could have opened about 11 packs of the new Clay Burst set. So you have to compare what you might have gotten in there to what we have here and ask yourself, you know, was this an okay round? Was it worth it? I think it was pretty good. I think these guys especially make it really cool. So that was a hit round. All right, neat. Thanks, Mr. Quelly. The question is, did you need a new bag? That's the... You're over here, right? Let's see. No? No? All right, I don't see a bag for him. Quelly. Quelly. New bag? Let's get a new bag. He says, yes, it was worth it. I mean, look at that. That's a nice, thick little stack there. Okay. Quite a storm this morning in Kansas City. Really? Damn. Sorry to hear that. Hyper Rare Hunters. I'm going to have to remember that name. Okay, here we are. There we go. The Pokebreaths seem to give an overall better return. Usually they're pretty good, sometimes not. Okay, so don't assume that they're always hot, because occasionally they aren't. Just like the live customs. But I try to be competitive with what I think you'll pull from like modern booster packs. So I go, what would they rather open, Pokebra or my pack? And so I try to be competitive so that mine seems better than those. Because if they weren't better, why would you ever open them? So that's my goal when I put them together. But they get put together pretty hastily sometimes. That's one of the problems. Jose Vargas says, I'll take 5 packs of Clay Burst. Oh, okay, you got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have any Charizard slabs for sale? I usually do. I can't think of any that are like sitting directly on the table right now, but I usually have something for sale. Everyone wants Charizard. I want a Charizard. You got any Charizards? Ruben should have never sold it. What are you referring to? Wow, I love Fortress. Did you guys know that? That was one of the Pokemon I had on my team when I played through... What did he come out of? Gen 2? I like that he was a tanky Pokemon, so I like that about him. But he had a double weakness to fire. Okay, that new Minecraft Pokemon. Who is this? This is the new painting monkey Pokemon. That's basically like a Smeargle style kind of thing. Spiritomb. Sanctus. Spiritus. Throw this away. Jose Vargas. Wait, if you use Explosion while a Ghost Terra type, do you get a free kill? Jeff Leon, 2 Azures, 2 Clay Burst. Mr. Jeff, you just might get the snipe, because the last 2 guys didn't. Where's my Azures? Did you see the Locust Plague in Mecha is kicking off Ramadan? I did not see that. Rip haha, but for real, didn't he print 420 Blaze It on the slab? Yes, you can see that last night. We had a special slab last night. It was an Oddish slab. Next year, I got to remember to have some Oddishes in my collection for next year, so that we can do some more Oddish breaks like that, because those are pretty fun. I mean, all I can think now is I could probably go through the poker decks and look for an Oddish card, and John's already gone home for the day, so I can't have him graded, so it's past that point. Yeah. What do we got? Holographic. We could do that, though. I could go looking for an Oddish. Pretty sure you only gave away 1 last time. Oh, the last 420? Yeah, last night, remember, I started at 12 a.m., so 420 Blaze had already started for us last night. and I started selling Oddishes. We found a poker Oddish, an Oddish coin, and a Cardos Oddish, which was actually really funny. WTF is an Oddish. So the Pokédex entry for Oddish claims that it's the weed Pokemon. So it's really funny. It's a great card for 420. And what I was doing was I was signing it and saying 420 on it. I could actually get another one of those Cardos Oddishes. I'm aware that I have more of them. If you guys want me to go get a raw one, I could sign it, and then you can opt to grade it with John or opt to send it off to PSA or something. Francisco Cruz, 2 Snow Hazard, 2 Clayburst. Speaking of John, we need some more grades for John. He needs about 30 grades a day, so I'm going to keep saying that just to make sure that we're advertising it. Make sure John gets plenty of business. Here we are. All right. Don't celebrate druggies. Can't stop people from celebrating. People love celebrating. Here we are. All right. Francisco Cruz. If she smoked out the crack, she calling you back. That's that new Tyranitar-like Pokemon. To be honest, I think Tyranitar is way cooler. Tyranitar and Dragonite both look better than that guy. This is kind of a cool Pokemon. I think that Pokemon design is not bad. This starts to look a little too anime for me. It looks almost like Digimon. Digimon-ish. We were saying Digimon earlier. Here we go. The Hammer Pokemon. It's okay. It's not really my style, but yeah, it's okay. I think that's a decent Pokemon. Tinkatuff. I'm judging the Pokemon designs here. Oh, this is who you're after in this set, by the way, guys. This character right here. See this? This is what you're trying to collect. Because apparently people are paying big money for this. Okay, Francisco Cruz. Hammermon. Yeah. Ruben says garbage. Yeah, feel a little bit that way. I mean, this looks cool. Like, visually, it's cool. It doesn't really make me think Pokemon. It's like too humanoid or something. It's so weird. This makes me think of Pokemon. This makes me think of Pokemon. I don't know, man. I think that Pokemon's kind of done a pretty poor job with the Scarlet Violet. I hope the next game is better. She's called Lano. Is it Lano or Iono? Rip yellow border. Now, I don't mind that they got rid of the yellow border. I don't mind that. I'm not bothered by that. Silver border, yellow border, doesn't make a difference to me. I think it's time for them to do something new like that. Look at Gengar, man. He's a top design for them. He's not a humanoid Pokemon. This is one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. He's not humanoid. Look at Snorlax. He's one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. He's not humanoid. Who else? Charizard's a dragon. Umbreon's like a fox. So all of the most popular Pokemon, none of them are humanoid. But they keep making these like super humanoid Pokemon. That's a Vulpix. Piplup's popular. Espeon's popular. All the most popular Pokemon look like animals, but they keep making like these super humanoid characters, and it's like, dude, what franchise is this? Marco Solis. Hello, mister. Can I get 8 Disney 100 packs? I just got 2 more cases of Disney 100 in. We have 4 Weiss cases of it. 4 cases. So we are very well stocked on this. I'm going to pull a Steamboat Willie over time. 6. That's 6. Mr. Charizard is a lizard reed. I want to see Viking waifus. Lucario is humanoid and 4th most popular Pokemon of all time. I forget about Lucario, but let's talk about Lucario for a second. How many super expensive Lucario cards are there actually? And the answer is virtually none. I can't think of one really expensive, really desirable Lucario card. So they put out like polls, basically self-reporting polls on what Pokemon is most popular, and those polls can often represent different regions, and I don't think it represents what everyone wants. What's interesting about Pokemon cards All right, you listening? People put real money behind what they think is best. Okay, so it's easy to go online and just click a button on what Pokemon you think might be your favorite Pokemon. But when it comes to Pokemon cards, people put real money down. And so I think that the most popular Pokemon cards is a much better revelation of what cards people or what Pokemon people are really simping for. You know what I mean? Because they will actually throw money at it now. 6. All right. So I think it's pretty easy to say Charizard, easily one of the most popular Pokemon. It's easy to say Gengar, Lugia, Umbreon, some of the most popular Pokemon. So it's great that they run a poll, though, but those polls are probably not accurate. Also, they're ran at different times. So if you ran the poll today, the outcome of that poll might be different than if you ran the poll 6 years ago. You know what I mean? So if they ran it 6 years ago, totally different Pokemon are popular. These Disney cards are doing very well. People open a lot of these. A very healthy sign for the Lorcana set when it launches. I saw some pre-orders for Lorcana. Total rip-off prices. Kind of crazy. Kind of scary, actually, because if that actually reflects demand, you guys are not going to get retail Lorcana prices. I just buried a dead baby squirrel. Rip baby squirrel. I'm sorry. It's the circle of life. Okay, very cute. Winnie the Pooh. Steamboat in these packs. That'd be nice. So the reason we got so much of this Disney Weiss is because I want to pull that Steamboat, man. I want to have a clip of us pulling that. How much is Willie going for? Apparently a lot. Uh-huh. Howdy, folks. I don't know how to do the Mickey Mouse voice. Whoa. Look, she's a big girl, so you know she likes to have fun. She's got her delicious crab food, and she got tentacles. Oh, my God. Whew. Her name's Ursula, right? Or something like that. Ursula is down bad. Okay, here's Beauty. Daddy. Oh, man, are you going to get, like, one pull out of here? Please. Send this man a... Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. I was getting scared for you, man. This is Zootopia, right? Woo! You're on your last pack, too. Can you believe that? Hey, that's a cool one. I was getting scared for you. You went so deep. And we were about to pass through... Oh! Wait! You said 8 packs. How many did I open? Oh, I might have given you 10, which would mean the last 2 packs are mine, bro. Oh, I gave you 10, Marco. I gave you 10. You only paid for 8. I miscounted. Marco, would you like to buy this pack from me? Do it, man. Buy this pack from me for the cost of 1 Disney pack, please. All right, here we are. Do me a favor and buy that pack for me. We'll call it Even Stevens. I can send more. Yeah, you just buy that from me. You get 1 free, and then you'll buy the 9th pack off me. We'll call it Even Stevens. It was my mistake opening that many, but it's a good mistake for you, so you should take advantage of it. There we go, because your first 8 packs we opened there were definitely cold ones. So you were about to burn through a lot of money for nothing. All right, there we go. So that's Marco Solis. That's a good mistake to have Mr. make for you. Oh no, I accidentally continued opening until you got a hit. Alright. Where do you source your XY evolutions? From like 4 years ago? That's where I sourced them. They come straight from sealed cases, though, if that's what you're wondering. Sealed cases. We opened the latest case live. I showed everyone the unboxing. So it's good stuff. Sealed cases, sealed booster boxes. You can't get any better than sealed cases, right? Oh, Marco says I have a box. I'm looking all over the place for you, Marco, and you've got a box. Here he is. You know, a lot of people do shit like, oh, I'm going to sell loose XY evolution packs, and then a rip and shipper will buy those loose packs and sell them to you and treat them as if they're the same, equivalent to a fresh box from a fresh case. They are not equivalent. I'm going to guess that there's a high chance the loose packs could have been weighed, especially considering how expensive Evolutions is now. But look what I got. I got the good stuff here, man. Put this right here. Look how crisp and clean they look. See how they look super clean? Beautiful. I'm going through financial tough times. Could I sell you my stuff back? Whoa! I run into that every now and then, Mr. Jesse Ransom. You can, like, make a proposal to me in Discord. Would you like to do that? I feel like I've gotten a couple. I noticed, so last week there were quite a drop in sales, and then there were a number of SLAB-AWAY cancellations. So I feel like what's going on is maybe it's financially tougher times for people right now. Maybe people spent their tax return leading up to April, and that's why sales were so good before that point. Now tax return season is over, and people are just finding out like, whoa, I need money. If you're serious, let me know. If Mr. does, I'm in the market for buying loose cards. Oh, so you just got a baggie. I gotcha. What's your name, Jesse Ransom? Andrea Navarro says 1 Crimson. 1 Crimson, you got it. So Crimson is down here. I have a bag and like 10 slabs. You got a bag and 10 slabs over here? And what kind of slabs are they? Are they ones that you graded, or are like graded with TCCG like me? Like, am I buying back my own slabs, or are they like PSA, CGC? Here we go. What do we got? I like this Cubone, so you keep that. Jigglypuff, Miss Magus. Got a cute little Haunter. All right, that's for you, Mr. Andrea Navarro. Did the Yu-Gi-Oh arrive? Not yet. It's on the way. It's on the way. I got the notification like 2 days ago that it's on the way. Most are TCCG slabs. Okay. I gotta be careful when I buy back my own slabs because I don't want to be inappropriate with them. You know what I mean? I gotta be able to sell them really cheap, like what I did with that Fighter Energy card for Coeli there. So, Andrea, let's find your bag. What is the website where I can buy packs for future live streams? What's up, broke boy? We don't use a website. No website. We've been doing this for like 3.5 years, which actually makes this channel a lot older than a lot of Rip and Ships. And we just go straight off of PayPal. That's it. So you go check out the description, see what you like, and then send me a payment on PayPal. We also accept ZELLE and we accept crypto. So those are your 3 options. And you just send a payment with the message, and I go through all my payments and I shout them out. So that's how it works. Real simple, real straightforward. I ought to make a video how to make a purchase, and then I can just tell you, go click on the video how to make a purchase. There we go. But yeah, we've been doing it this way for a while. There's no website where I don't take your credit card information. You guys know that's actually a security risk. Putting your credit cards on these cheap little websites. That's a security risk for your credit card. That's how credit card information gets stolen. Because somebody's little website gets hacked, and then boom, all your information's been getting sold in the black market. Aiden Ben says, "Hey, Mr. 2 Star Wars Chrome." That actually happened recently. One of the bigger Pokemon card guys had his website hacked. Did you guys hear about that? That was in the news recently. Yeah, he's one of the bigger guys. He had his website hacked, and I was thinking, we've never been hacked because we don't have anything you can hack. Well, Mr. has my cards. Yes, I am, says Jesse. All right, here goes. Aiden Benz. Opening 2 packs of Star Wars. I've been here for 1.5 years. Nice, man. Blaze it, says Alex. All right, these are the premium Star Wars cards. Every card is a chrome pull. It's kind of interesting because we open some packs of cards, and if you get a single chrome-like card, that's considered a big hit. But in this set, every card is a chrome card. Stream until 420. Technically, it's already been 420 where I live. Yeah, 420 is over. Darth Blaber. Luke Skyblocker. Where? Hey, that's me! I'm wearing my undershirt. Ah, darn. No numbered card in this round from what it's looking like. I sent for more packs and the one you opened on accident. Oh, you're the best. Thanks, man. It's 420 somewhere. Show them nips. Okay, and here's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. That's how you would say his name if he was from Mexico. You'd say Obi-Wan. Aiden Benz. Let's find your bag. I have a bag, Aiden Benz says. Adrian, Addy Total, Adam Carey, Adrian. Okay, so probably not in there though. Let's move this. This belongs down here. Well, you wouldn't be up here, would you? Aiden Thone, Aaron. Okay, you're definitely not up here because there's just not room for that. So you either have to be down here or you're on the table, one or the other. So let me double check this. How old of a bag are we speaking? Is it a large bag? Let me know if it's a large bag there, Aiden. Dude, some of these bags are forever old. Okay, you're definitely not here. So now I have to start searching on the table. Woohoo! Aaron Rodriguez is on the table. I think I might have found you. Is this it? Aiden Benz. Yes, we're having a serious issue. We're having a serious issue with A overflow. Do many people smoke marijuana at the Disney parks? Mister, I messaged you on Discord. Sounds good, man. We're going to update this bag to say 423. Mike, yes, in the bathroom, they sneak in. I take my gummies instead, says Mike Side. You guys, you're so silly. Put that down. Put this down. All right. Now, oh, in Discord, huh? I'm really terrible with these Discord messages these days. Okay, we have Mr. Robin Pinella asking about his cards. Let me mark on red here. I'll have to answer that later. Maybe this other one was a... Oh, here it is. Jay Ransom. Jesse Ransom. I have a bag and about 10 slabs. One is a CGC Ghastly. I slabbed away. The others are graded by you. Oh, okay. Ugh. See. Jesse Ransom. Well, Jesse, I do not even see you in here. Jesse Madrid. Is it a large bag? It's not an old bag, right? I always ask that these days. Because we're getting bags that have been abandoned for well over a year nowadays. I don't see a Jesse bag in here. Jesse Ransom, how old of a bag on that? On the table. Oh, so it's a big bag. Ah, okay. On the table. So you got some stickers. There are the stickers. You got some girl cards. You got some holographics. You got a lot more holographics. There we go. Just showing off your bag. Okay. Off-center Mewtwo. I don't know why that's sleeved. Nothing too crazy in here. I didn't see anything that made me go, whoa. You know what I mean? Lots of, Bonita's kind of nice. She's off-center. Okay. And then this is some bulk. All right, so we've seen the whole bag. Did you have a price in mind? What were you thinking, Jesse? Nothing crazy, unfortunately. Yeah, it would help if you had gotten some luck in here. That Ghastly is going to be worth a little bit of money, so you'll want to sell the Ghastly for at least a decent fraction of its price. But you let me know what you're interested in. I want the B2. I don't have a price, but I figured maybe with all the slabs it might be a bit more. Well, when it comes to buying card economist slabs, I can't pay a lot for card economist slabs. That's just how it's always going to be. But, you know, if you got something cool with them, like if the raw card in the slab is good, I'll still be interested. So, because I can't just like put a big price tag on it and put my own card up here. People will be like, he's grading and selling his own cards. That's exactly what my haters will say. They'll say I'm an unethical piece of garbage that grades and sells his own cards. So that'll be a big problem for me. So I have to send them off to grade with another company, or I have to just liquidate them at a very low price so that nobody complains. But I can look at those later. I'll write a note to Mr. John to put them to the side, because it sounds like that's going to be where the real money is at, is in these slabs. What's today? Today's Wednesday? Thursday? Excuse me. So, Friday. I was leaning way over. My ribs started hurting there. Friday. And your name is Jesse Ransom. Put Jesse Ransom's cards, I should say slabs, to the side. So I'm betting that the money is in those slabs, and your fat baggie here is mostly like the cards you didn't feel like grading, and so you got to get some money on those. But I don't know what a good price would be on that for that, because I got like I could run into that stuff endlessly. People actually abandon stuff like that all year long, but hits are valuable. Okay, let's see what we got. Jonathan Morris, he says 1X box break. Sun and Moon Ultra. You got it, man. He's talking about this. He's jumping in the Ultra Prism box break. Good for you, Jonathan. All right, you're in. 10 Clay Burst. There it is. Oh, man, that's some good timing. That's some good timing because no one else managed to snipe it, Jonathan. This might be the hit right there. There's still a few packs left, though. Yeah, your timing might be working out in your favor. What's going on here, says Smoke Cowboy. We're opening some of the new set. Not even one pack of Snow Hazard has sold, but we are running through Clay Burst very quickly. Which shows you that we're probably over time you'll expect the price to go up on Clay Burst if that can, you know, if that's the pattern. People don't even care about the other set, but we'll see if that's true. We'll see if the other set sells too, but prices reflect what the market does. You want a little Pikachu? Pikachu is Pikachu, so we got Sneasel. Wow, these packs are so cold if you don't get a hit. Well, look at that Wigglytuff. That's good looking. I like that Wigglytuff. Really tough, one of those cute Pokemon that isn't super popular. Okay, you got Garigarath or whatever his name is. It's cool. I think this is okay design. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, here's the problem with that Pokemon is they're relying on the old Gen 2 era. Okay. Oh no, man. I don't know, Jonathan, you might have just swept for somebody else. Oh, no, he totally swept. I'm sorry, Jonathan. That's the high-stakes gambling that goes into this. It's the Toys R Us giraffe. There we go. The Toys R Us giraffe is just a giraffe. You know what I mean? Oh, bonus cards. Mr. Jonathan, I appreciate you coming back and opening a new bag. Here's some of my stuff that I normally sell, but we're giving you... Oh, wow, you got really good Hanafuda. Look at the baby Mario. Hanafudas are $3 a card if you want a random Hanafuda in your bag today. Okay. There we go. So, Jonathan Morris. Iris XY don't have a bag. Forgot to mention that. As far as what to keep, if you can keep the secrets and obviously the holos, that's all I need. Well, if you ordered XY Evolutions, you get the whole pack these days. because that's a really nice set with some really good artworks in it. People like those artworks. Back in the day, I would remove all that, but we have begun giving you the entire pack for that one. There's kind of like a price point. When a pack is too cheap, I get rid of the bulk. But once it starts to be expensive enough, you got to keep the bulk. So and I don't know exactly where that price point is. Maybe around the $30 point or $35 point, but it's somewhere. Oh wait, he said new bag. I'm so dumb. I'm like looking for his bag while I'm talking. I'm explaining something, but just needed to make him a new bag. How's everybody doing? How's it going, Mr. NGA? Welcome back. How are you guys today? Hanafuda's $3 today. It's $3 per randomly pulled card. That's right. It's a fun little new thing I added to the menu because I like that kind of stuff. I like the old maids. I like the poker cards. Hanafuda's fun as well. We're going over to Zelle now. It is Zelle's turn because we just did the refresh on PayPal. And Zelle says, order returned. Uh-oh. Okay. So I need to save that. I got some important emails apparently. Close all that. There were no Zelles this time, so we're going back to PayPal because there's plenty of PayPals. Alan Abale, who says 4 clay burst. Oh, Alan, it might be you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1 Azure Lane. Azure Lane continues to be a top sold Weiss pack because of the hot girlfriends in it. How's the weather been over there, mister? Getting hot? Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's shockingly beautiful. You guys would not believe how nice it is outside right now. Gorgeous. Perfect weather. You can step outside and it's like you're still inside. Oh, there we go. There's that full art. All right. So this guy with the big pot on his head, he's going to cook something in that cauldron. Here's that legendary fish. I know that's another legendary. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I'm not excited to collect that. This guy's a little bit cooler, so he's neat. But honestly, he looks kind of like Gumby, which I think that was on purpose. I think he's supposed to be like a certain Terra region or something like that. You know what I mean? Man, these Pokemon designs are making me cry. The most popular card isn't a Pokemon, it's a girl. Sad. Maybe it's not supposed to be that way. Maybe it's only that way because the Pokemon designs are so weak. Here we go. So the weak Pokemon designs might show up in the card sales at the end of the day because people are not opening this set to collect the goldfish. This snipe gonna kill me. Did you see some spring hose at the lake, mister? Not yet. There are a lot of sexy women who come out once the summer heat hits. Alan Abale, because all the kids come down from like Columbia University and maybe Springfield University, and they all come to Lake of the Ozarks, and so there's a lot of hot young people here. Only in the summer. During the winter, it turns into a retirement center again. A lot of older people live in Lake of the Ozarks. Maybe that's why it's so peaceful out here. Very peaceful. Not a lot of gang activity in Lake of the Ozarks. Virtually zero gang activity. None of it. Okay, we have Javier Arroyo, 1 V-Star Universe. Javier. Sounds like you can sell them hose pokies, mister. Here we are. I'm going to Ozarks in July. Are you? Flying from London. Damn, dude, that's a long drive. That's a long flight. So where are you ending up? Springfield? Because we don't have an airport that goes directly into... Well, we do, but it's a private airport. So I don't think you're flying a private jet in. 20 for my brother's SLAB-AWAY. Irvin Arroyo. Okay, Irvin with an E. Irvin. 10 accrual. Goes down to 157. Boom. Okay, you got it, Mr. Javier. I'm flying to Florida, then doing a road trip. Oh my God, that's going to be a huge drive, man. That is going to be a huge drive. Ready? We thought about moving to Florida. One of the problems with Florida, it's really hot in the summer. And then they get hurricanes, so that kind of doesn't excite me. I don't want to get hit by a hurricane when I own all these valuable cards. All right, Mr. Javier. You blazing today? Oh, I'm blazing. 420, blaze it, bro. Okay, let's see. You got a bag, right? Ugh. No hollows. Okay, no problem. You do have a bag, I think. I think you're in one of these over, not the lower boxes, I should say. Ah, here we are. Don't move here to Florida. We are a mess right now. Yeah, I heard you guys had flooding recently. Natural disasters and Pokemon cards are not a good combination. Andrew Flores, 5 of the Final Fantasy Nightmares. You got it, man. This set has a really good Cloud to chase after. But not just Cloud, there's a lot of cards in this set. I like selling Final Fantasy. I was one of the early adopters of this when it comes to content creators talking about cards. Because in my eyes, Final Fantasy is doing very well as a brand. Florida sucks. I wish nothing but doom to that state. Why do you say that? I don't wish doom on any state. Smoke the Zaza. I'm about to smoke this Diet Coke I have. I got Diet Coke here. I just felt like having one. Mobius. He's mobbing. Pain. Here's a lightning. Funny enough, grading this lightning might actually have more benefit than those 2 hollows you passed. Istola? It's Istola. I'm just a hater. Diet Cancer? Yeah, it's definitely Cancer. Here's Noel. And Ifrit. And Golbez. All right. Our governor is messing things up for us. Who are you talking about? You talking about DeSantis? Yeah, he's definitely making moves because he wants to run for presidency. Is that who you're talking about? He's trying to get lots of attention. RC drift cards. You should buy a PS5. It's life-changing. Well, I own an Xbox already. What does PlayStation have to get me all hyped up for? I don't think I have the same hype for video games that I used to have. We got Angel Barba, Anthony, Andrew Flores. Brandon says, thank God we have DeSantis. Yeah, so you guys must have opposing political views. That's kind of how it is in our country these days. Come on, Starfield. Ooh, yeah, Starfield. Is Starfield going to be exclusive to Xbox? I bet it won't be. Jeff says 3 clay burst. Well, Mr. Jeff, I'm voting for Biden again. Funny how people still think Diet Soda causes cancer. You never know. Seems like it should. It's got food coloring in it. It's got preservatives in it. If you want to drink real healthy, you just drink clean water, and that's it. You don't need all this other stuff. Oh, it's got like the fake sugar in it. That's another thing. People have been questioning if that's good for you. Excuse me. I'm voting for Mr. Thanks, man. Free Pokemon cards in every home. I think America needs to have like a super successful card company. Maybe Magic the Gathering. I would argue Magic the Gathering will not do well internationally. So we need something else that will do well internationally. I wonder if you sniffed Biden's pants if it would smell like poop or Werther's. Well, you smell the crotch of any man's pants and you're going to get the wrong smell, man. I don't know why you'd be doing that. Didn't Elon say he voted for Biden? I think he did. And then I think Donald Trump said that he didn't believe him. Oh, a fortress. I don't know why Elon Musk would have a reason to lie about that. Doesn't strike me as the super lying type. Cold. Okay, you got the girl who looks like she's getting ready to go to bed girl. But also she's a battleship, so. The PS5 is rich people's console, just saying. Oh, what does that mean? There we go. Love the free game Sony does monthly. Yeah, you have to pay $59 a year, but I don't feel like I ever need to buy new games. Well, Xbox kind of has a similar thing. There's the Xbox, what do they call it? The Xbox Live Pass, Gaming Pass. That's like $5 a month, and it gives you like this huge library of games to download and play. I used it to play Gears of War strategy, turn-based strategy game. It was pretty fun. Oscar Diaz says 2 new Disney. Oscar Diaz. Oh my. For my U.S. road trip, I'm going to Orlando, New Orleans, Chicago. What do you think? Orlando, New Orleans, Jackson, Memphis, Warsaw, Ozarks, Chicago, New York. What do you think? Yeah, sounds fun, man. Sounds fun. There you are. I've driven by some of those cities. I spent a week in New York. One of the biggest businessmen with lots of companies doesn't seem like a liar to me. No, sir. Well, I'm not saying he can't lie, but I'm saying there's a point where you don't feel like you need to lie. You know what I mean? There we are. There we go. I mean, sometimes success is actually a sign of a person's strong principles rather than a sign that they're a cheater and a liar. Like, if you told me a politician lied, all right, I could believe that all day long. That's their job, basically, is to lie. Politicians' job is to lie to you. Oscar Diaz. Their job is to say whatever they have to say to get you to vote for them. That's it. But Elon Musk, he's pretty wealthy. I don't think he cares. There we go. Another great example, like Kanye West going crazy. Well, yeah, because he's so rich. When you're really, really, really rich, maybe you can just say whatever you want at some point, and it's like, you don't really care. Like, what's going to happen to me? I got all the money. I won the game of Monopoly already. Here's Azuril. Very cute. Here's Suicune 10. This is the break, the mini break. Licky Tongue. Buzzwool. Buzz Buzz. Dylan, I'm from New Orleans, and he just says he is. Jose Vargas, 4 packs, Clay Burst. Whoa, Clay Burst, pretty exclusively selling, even though it's the more expensive set. Only 2 packs of Snow Hazard have sold. There we go. Oh, you got the legendary catfish. Soup. Tell me somewhere to go. I think he was about to tell you something like, don't come here. No, I'm just kidding. Highly recommend doing a Mississippi River cruise on the Cruel Queen. There we go. And cold. I don't know if that would fit into a, I don't know if that would fit into like a car trip, would it? Dylan, if you're from the UK, are you like from the UK or are you just in the UK? Like, are you American and you're over there and you're coming back? But if you live in the UK, like if you're from there, you're going to be shocked at how gigantic America is. It's humongous amounts of driving to get from one point to another. Like you're describing from Florida to Missouri Ozarks. Like, man, enjoy like a 17 or 15 hour car trip. That's going to be a huge drive. You're going to be driving for days, man. Kyle Vale wants 5 Clay Burst. Whoa, Clay Burst, the only thing selling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You're going to love the change, says Jarmo. Waste of a penny. What's a waste? America is like the entire continent of Europe. I think it's bigger than that. Very spacious. There's lots of room over here. The ice one does not have Iono. That's correct. Iono's only in Clay Burst. If Clayburst's the only one that sells and the other one won't sell, what could happen is Snow Hazard could go down in price, but also Clayburst could go up in price until there's some sort of supply-demand balance. Here's Tyranitar. Ooh. Because if I can't sell the other set, I have to make it cheaper. And if this set's selling like jelly beans, I gotta make it more expensive. There we go. I like this guy. I like this Pokemon design. But you know, he just reminds me of like an electric Poliwrath, to be honest. That's not his eyes, right? The things on the side, his eyes are actually in the middle, correct? That's cool. I'm gonna get you to send my cards while I'm traveling in the US to save on international shipping. Oh yeah, that's good. We could do that. That's smart. Okay, Marco says 9 more Disneys. You got it, Marco. He says he also paid for the extra pack. You're the best, Marco. Thank you very much. Weiss Disney has done better than Pokemon. It is the more popular card set. That's 9. Despite costing more, Disney Weiss costs more money, and it is a better seller than Pokemon. That's crazy to me. That's wild. That tells me that it's time to consider a larger variety of card sets and not be stuck on Pokemon. People really like Weiss. Better than Pokemon? No, I mean, if you talk about total market demand, Pokemon's probably crushes Weiss. But here on this Rip and Ship channel, Weiss is outperforming. Here we are. Lorcana's coming soon. That's right. That's another issue. So it might not be Weiss that's doing it. It might be Disney. Might be the fact that it's a Disney set. Oh, very good. Okay. The Aristocrats. I actually remember the Aristocrats. That was a really good one. That's where the Goose Steps High song comes from. Jasmine. Minnie. Luke. Before they destroyed his character. There's the 101 Dalmatians. My wife loves that movie. All right, there we go. So out of the box popped 3 etched cards. But you know, it's fascinating. None of them, in my opinion, are as good as that stamped card you got in the earlier round, which shows you can kind of go through a whole box of these and not get one of those stamped cards. Because this was like a whole box, guys. Holy cow. Let's see the Spidey closer. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. What is with her? You said she is so stressed lately. Who? Who are you talking about? You mean my wife? My wife? My wife? Yeah, she's, I think she's a bit overworked. She's overworked. I'm worried that it's not something that can be solved by a simple vacation. That's what I'm worried about. So she doesn't say that, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm worried that she's experiencing burnout. She doesn't have a lot of work experience in life. She's worked pretty much one serious job, and it's the one she's at. And she's never experienced burnout. So she doesn't, like, physically, she doesn't understand probably when you need to, like, do something drastic in your life and make a big change. I don't know. I worry about her. I am worried at the moment. Here we are. All right. Thank you, Marco. Marco Polo. Love you guys. Got to go. Have a nice day. Oh, she married to that job. I think the job might be too intense. I think it might be wearing her out. David Moraes. 2 bulk grades for 2 Boba Fett's, 30 to my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, David. So that comes down to 778. Boom. All right. Now your Bobo Fetts. I'm stressed at work. Promoted twice in a year. Feel like I'm out of my element. Yeah, she has kind of a similar story, actually. She's been promoted a bunch. And she's having to manage people. And she's been doing it for a while. I think it actually might just be too much work. You know? That's like for someone like me. I'm like a crazy type. I'm a crazy weirdo. And I enjoy too much work. I don't think it's for everyone. And I don't think it... I don't know. Maybe don't think it's right for her. I think it would be very difficult for her to quit, though. Did you say you had two? Oh, there's the other one. Nice. There we go. Thank you, David. We need about 30 grades per day to keep Mr. John full-time. So send in those grades if you want to help Mr. John get plenty of business. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to tell him I don't have any work for him. Being your own boss is the dream. I think Pokemon messed up and killed the rarity altarts where they were more rare. I used to get this incredible feeling when I got one, but now I open about 40 SV packs and I got like 5 altarts. Oh. You know what's funny though? That pull rate might have been artificial caused by the recent theft. Isn't that funny? So that feeling that they're rare might actually have been because of the workers. I don't need to add that part. She can't quit halfway to the finish line when she's worked so hard for it already. Do you remember to feed John today? Your $8 a day donation saved one John. David Morris. I'm just going to keep repeating that to make sure we're advertising. We are. John will starve without grade cards. Well, he'll take home less pay. Because I will tell him I don't have anything for him to do. So here's Parker Wilcox. He says, try it again. 20 Hololive. Jesus, dude. All right, so that's one of these. And then about 4 of these. There we go. That's more Weiss products being opened rather than Pokemon. Notice how he bought a whole box of Weiss, but nobody's bought a whole box of, like, Snow Hazard, for example. It's not like they're priced differently. They're priced exactly the same. I price Weiss the same way I price Pokemon. Very interesting. Demand for Weiss, very good. How much to upgrade to an express grade? How much do I need to send? I think it's like $5 per card to upgrade to express. How much to put out the dress and show the gliz? You mean the Fusion Strike Arts and the Rainbows that got stolen by employees? That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, you know, they would sell for more money if a bunch of them got stolen because there was an artificial lack of them in the market, supposedly, hopefully. Well, it depends on how the employees were getting rid of them too, I guess, now that I think about it. But there was certainly a feeling like you just couldn't pull them. And some of those would have been stolen. That's why you can't pull them, because they were stolen. So maybe the alt-art pull rate was meant to be higher than it was. Kind of a very interesting deal. She doesn't show up in chat anymore. Well, you know, she's busy. Whoa, boobies girl. Holy cow, man. Oh, I like the little devil ears. The little devil horns. I guess I'm a devil horns kind of guy. Okay. Okay. Alec Baldwin is free. I saw a headline for that, but I didn't read into it. Was there a reason for that? Okay, here we are. Sex, 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 says Cornrules. Hey, yo, I got a TCC ball. Did you? Is that new? We need to invent a new thing for people who have been around longer than that. Good lawyers. Supposedly, they said they were replaced. Yeah, right. I don't believe it. Do you guys believe it? This This is for our friend Parker Wilcox. Now, he said 20 HoloLive. You know, I should actually check the math on this, because this is a big order. Hold on, where's my... HoloLive 2 is $8 a piece. You know, it's funny. I check smaller orders, and sometimes I don't check the larger orders. There we go. You're good. All right. That's because the larger, when the order is real large, I just assume you've been honest for some reason, or done your math correctly, I should say. Look at this. My brain's always checking the smaller. I be careful with the large order. Here we are, because that's where the big mistakes can be had. Shane Gillis does the best Trump. Here we are. 2 more girls. Send those pokey employees to the gulag. I agree. Straight to the gulag. Okay, here we have this girl. Boy, I haven't eaten anything today, and I can feel it. My hands are starting to feel a little shaky. It is 6 p.m. I did not eat anything before hitting that live button. Sometimes I have a little bite to eat. Let's see what we got. I'm feeling it. Actually, the real reason I'm feeling it is because I didn't eat anything last night. So usually after a stream, I have like a late night dinner, and it's just a simple thing. But last night, I didn't bother. I didn't feel like it. So I haven't eaten last night, and I haven't eaten today, and I am starting to feel low on energy. I'm feeling depleted. Or maybe the caffeine is more powerful when your stomach's empty. Hits are loaded into cartridges, so if someone took an entire cartridge, they would just have replaced it with another one. Oh, okay. Well, then that would mean that there's an artificially high number of those good cards. No, I have trouble believing it. I really do. I have trouble believing it. You could tell me that it was replaced with a different hit. Like that I would believe. But in order for them to fix the misprinted number of good cards, they would have had to have ran the printers again. You know what I mean? Because think about how they're printed. They're all printed at the same time, I believe. Because that sounds the most efficient for the computers and the ink and all that. So they're all printed at the same time. And so if you steal a batch of Moonbryon, well, then you need to reprint the Moonbryons to replace them. So are you telling me the company knew that a whole batch of Moonbryon... Oh, there you go. You got it, Parker. A whole batch of Moonbryons went missing, and then they just didn't bother reprinting it? But somehow they had the Moonbryons to replace? Or did they actually reprint it? They're like, we're missing like 1,000 Moonbryons. Oh, well, let's reprint it. They loaded it with only V cards. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. They would have had to reprint those Moonbryons to maintain the balance of Moonbryons versus other cards. So they would have already known about this event occurring, and they would have already caught the thief. They would have been like, who stole these? There it is. Yeah, they replaced it with bad... They replaced it with anything but the Moonbryon. It's not like they... All right, guys, let's fire up the printers. And we're going to print nothing but hits this time because a whole batch of hits have gone missing. They didn't do that. I don't believe it. Dude, you got some good cards in here. Look at this. You got the holographic boobies card. You got this girl over here. She's a HoloLive girl. And you got your signature. Good job, Mr. Parker Wilcox. Appreciate you coming back, by the way. Looks like you had taken a big break from November. Big orders, man. You got that signature. Are you going to carry Chainsaw Weiss? You know, you reminded me, I haven't placed the order for that. The last time I looked into that, it said coming soon. And it was going to come out in like, I don't know, like the summertime or August. I need to get Chainsaw Man queued up because I watched that anime. I thought it was actually kind of decent. Very watchable. My wife enjoyed it a lot. I say that light. I say the words my wife. Okay, we're checking for Zelle orders. Zelle says nothing. All right. No Zelle orders. Jose Vargas says 2 packs of Clay Burst. Here it is. Jose Vargas, 2 packs of Clay Burst. Cold. Cold. Those are 2 cold packs of Clay Burst for Jose Vargas. Hey, have you guys noticed? No coughing. Maximilian Hofmeister, 4 XY Evolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever you say my wife, I say it in a Bogart accent. My wife. Want me to call her by her real name? Would that be better? Pee on ya. She gonna pee on ya. This is really good. I'm surprised this one hasn't gone yet. Potential mini break. That Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon. Here's a cool one. Metal Pikachu. That's neat. Acrobat 10. Lovely. Very cheap, by the way. And a Delphox 9. So we got plenty of great slabs up here. How do I tell my GK I'm a Pokemillionaire? Who's a GK? You mean GF? Maximilian, when you order XY Evolution, you keep the entire pack. So let's see what you got. Misty's Determination. There's a Surfing Pikachu. All right, cool. Little Pikachu. Oh, you got a Chansey. That's a big deal, actually. So if your Chansey has perfect centering, you should always consider sending it in. Nah, he doesn't have it, though. For that small chance that it might be a Chansey 10. The Chansey 10 that I own cost me like $1,000, PSA 10. And it still has a print line, dude. So even if your Chansey has a print line, send it in if it's got perfect centering. All right, this is pricey. This is pricey because he bought so much of the priciest set. There's your Kakuna. Kakuna. The English version of Azure Lane will bankrupt me. Will there be an English version? I've heard people say there won't be. That'll be a Japanese exclusive. Magmar. All right, that's Magmar. Thank you, Mr. Maximilian. XY Evolution's as expensive as ever, but at least this time you keep the entire pack. Have you seen the Man of Steel 1996 Hollow Cell cards? CGC posted that card in a SLAB. It looks so cool. Almost seemed like a SLAB is empty and the card only shows in certain angles. I've not seen that, no. This could be a huge hit if it graded 10. I don't think it will. But the Chansey, nice. Okay, Maximilian, let's find your bag. You're in an MA bag, so you're going to be over here somewhere. Zard's in the next pack, I swear. That's the feeling of it, isn't it? He's probably in the next pack. If I just open one more. New bag? Okay, new bag. Thank you for the order, Mr. Maximilian. I highly appreciate it. We're going a little later because last night I started pretty late, so I am behind on card sales, actually, for having skipped so many hours of work. I was up last night talking with my wife, and she is feeling pretty tired of work. There we go. Feeling pretty isolated too out here in Lake of the Ozarks. You know, we haven't made any local friends or anything because we haven't tried. Pokin' Fun says 1 clay burst. Pokin' Fun and shipping should have a Mimikyu graded and a small bag. All right, this is for Pokin' Fun. You got it, man. This could be it, Pokin' Fun. This could be it. Oh, that's cold. We'll let you keep that though. Let's go find your bag. So you should have a pretty small bag, you said, huh? Pablo, Pat Gibb, Philip, Peyton, here's Pokejohn, Philip. So you've got a bag though, huh? Let me grab this whole box. Peter Lucas, Pirates Enjoyer, Pablo. Here we are, Pokin' Fun. All right, we're shipping this with a slab that you own. First, I have to log in and get your address, I bet. Should just slab away the PSA 10 Zard he has. What? What are you talking about? Oh, we are busy today in the daytime stream. Here it is, poking fun. Take the night off, take the wife out. Well, it's a Thursday night. Doesn't really seem worth it on a Thursday, you know. That's something to do on a Friday. Thursday, she just go back to work in the morning. You know what I mean? She gonna be thinking about, oh yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that tomorrow. My team's relying on me to do this. My team needs to talk to me about that. I have a meeting. So she would not be relaxed. She'd just be thinking about work. All right, let's print a label. I mean, I feel like I think the stress is so high. Even on Sunday, she starts stressing. So it's really more like she enjoys Friday and Saturday. And even Sunday, she starts knowing, you know, by the end of Sunday, she starts getting kind of quiet. And you can tell she's thinking about, I got to go back. We all know you won't take Friday off. Well, I could. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Should be very easy if I had someone else do the streaming for me. Alexander Aslan said, 1 clay burst. Please give kisses as well. Mwah. All right, you got the kisses. Sunday scaries are real. Yeah. Mondays, the highest, highest suicide rate in the world. Cold, Mr. Alexander. That is cold. Javier Arroyo, 1 South Park booster. You got it, man. So we have these very old 1990s vintage South Park boosters. All the cards are gradable, and some of them are really nice. He also wants 4 Hanafuda. Let's get your Hanafudas for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the Hanafudas a lot. They're very fun. Let John run the stream. Here we go. We've got, whoa, look at that. Baby Yoshi. Is it Baby Yoshi? There we go. Peach. Peach is in here? I didn't know that. That looks great. She got all the flowers behind her. That's so cute. Oh my God. And Daisy. There we go. And Rosalina. You got all the girls from the Hanafuda. Daisy better, to be honest. What are these tiny cards? These are called Mario Hanafudas. PSA grades these. They're for sale by PSA. You can look up a PSA 10 Mario Hanafuda card. That's why we added them to the menus, because I noticed them selling for a lot of money. So you can have a random one added to your bag for $3 if you just wanted a random Hanafuda. It's kind of fun. Daisy, hella fat, though. Yeah, can she lose some freaking weight, dude? You ready with these? So check it out. Howdy ho! That's Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Come on now. Can we just have it? I hate it when 2 cards stick together. I swear it's because of, like, some sort of air physics or something. Terrace and Phillip. What's his name? Mephisto. Stan's grandfather. Oh, there you go. So this is one of the best cards to pull from the set. He just got it in this pack. This is the South Park logo card. I think I've seen one of these priced for a whole bunch of money up on the internet. Hold on, that's a bad sleeve. Is this sleeve bad? Let's try this one. It's not physics, it's magic. Here is Barbra Streisand. Right, and this is going to be the other popular card in this set. See this Cartman? So this is a card with just Cartman on it, and the name of the card is Eric Cartman. So think of this as like a character card, and he just pulled probably one of the most popular character cards. It's going to be Eric Cartman. Sweet. Static energy. It might be static energy. Something. Whatever causes them to stick together. That's for Javier Arroyo. Not bad, man. Wow, you got the logo and Eric Cartman. So if you graded those, and PSA grades these, by the way, if you graded those and those graded 10, you might have just made a flip. Easy flip. It's great that it seems that most of the cards in the South Park pack seem collectible. But by the way, what you're trying to pull out of those packs are a holographic card. So the South Park packs do have holos. They're not super common though. They're kind of like hits. And they contain a scene where Kenny's getting killed. Killy. Arthur Bricker, to my SLAB-AWAY, $100. Arthur Bricker, you got it, man. Southern Island Mew, 10? Wow. And so it must have been a Japanese one, huh? 1015. Updated. Thank you. Here's Marcus Atkinson, 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Crystal Revenge. Do I have a box of that open nearby? Yeah. 1 Final Fantasy, Rebellion's Call. All right, good. Very random, Marcus. What is flips like that all day long? You could be rich. And that's kind of what card collectors try to do. They try to see where a market's not correctly valuing something, and they try to make a flip on it. I have a bag, says Marcus. It's a term that I've been using a lot. I don't know if maybe it's not common to say that. Maybe I'm just the one saying it. I flipped this card. Yeah, it's like house flipping. It's like house flipping. People buy a house for $120,000, renovate it for $10,000, and then they sell it for $160,000 and take home a cool whatever $20,000 after taxes. So you can buy a card, work on it, and then sell it. Problem is, if too many people do it, there's not enough cards, and the prices get really high, and then all of a sudden you've sank all this money into these cards, and it turns out you can't flip it. Nobody wants to buy it. So I've ran into that. Let me think if there's a time I ran into that. Oh, the Cardos cards have not done amazing for me. They were already really expensive, the Cardos cards. And the problem with them that I didn't understand at the time is that they are in terrible condition and rarely grade 10. So all the money is in the 10. And the lower grades, you know, they sell, but they don't sell for like a good amount. So, but that's all I'm getting is the lower grades. Here's Marco Solis. Can I get 20 Holo Live packs? Bro! You got it. Marco Solis going deep on Holo Live Volume 2. You got it, man. Scaring me with these orders. Holy. Imagine they started doing some kind of high-end adult film trading card. Nudity or not, would be hilarious. There are some nudity cards. I've seen them. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. You know, butts, vaginas. Excuse me. All right, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. This order pleases me. You know, there's too much nudity on the internet anyways. It doesn't feel special. Maybe if there was like maybe if like the P Hub released some sort of special card set that they developed. But I feel like just seeing naked people is not worth collecting, in my opinion. In my opinion. There we go. All right. It's not memorable enough. You can't show it off to your buddies, right? Unless all your buddies are like corn buddies. Bro, check out the titties on this one, bro. Whoa, bro, we're so cool and interesting. You know, so collecting is a social endeavor. That's what it is. Truly, collecting cards seems like it's for people who are living in their bedroom for the rest of their lives, but it's actually kind of social to collect things because you then get to show off your collection. And I don't think that naked girls on cards actually works that well. Almost naked girls on cards, however, seems to work very well for some reason. It's like a tease. You know, you're like, ah, look at this. She's almost naked. Wouldn't you like to know more? All right, you start off with your first etched card. I call them etched cards because I got etching, 3D etching. It's art. Yeah. Do you love Lord of the Rings movies? Oh, I love them. They're great. Absolutely. Some of the best movies. Here we are. The level of detail and care and the great music and feeling of it. Here we are. I'm not so impressed by the new stuff that came out. I guess Amazon released something. And really, all I had to do was watch the trailer to know it wasn't going to be good. I didn't even have to watch the show. So I never watched it. Rings of Power. Did you guys watch Rings of Power? Give me a report on Rings of Power. Was it good? Was it bad? I got better things to do with my time than watch shows that are just like mediocre. I heard it had a big budget though, but you know, a big budget isn't what makes a movie good. I'm here and I'm queer, says Cheese. Cheese, that makes a lot of sense. There we go. Cock Rings of Power. Oh my god. One does not simply love the Ring of Power. Scene worn memorabilia. There we go. It's like these companies that steal the brand. They don't steal it, but they pay for it, right? They pay for the brand, the rights to make their own. It feels a lot like their shows just have cosplayers. Wow, double hits in a row, Mr. Marco. You're doing well, man. Marco, I'm Mr. Marco. Very well. All right, I'm liking that. Here's a hollow. Marco must be jumping up and down. Okay, and here's a hollow. She loses her socks. Who does? Who loses her socks? Okay, put that over there. Boop. You planted that, mister. It should have been mine. That's right. Me and Marco have an agreement. All the hits are saved for Mr. Marco. Well, I believe Mr. Marco opened a different box of HoloLive the other day, and it was a cold box. So now he's opened 2 boxes additionally. So he's just going deep, right? And he's got 2 hits this time. So he kind of deserves it. If you're opening up 3 boxes, you got to pull something out of 3 boxes. This is expensive. Are these cards from a show or something? Yeah, it's a show called HoloLive. It plays on HBO Max. There's a lot of orgy scenes and a lot of violence and blood. You might want to go check it out. Go look it up. There you go. HoloLive on HBO. You don't take your necklace off, then you won't lose it. Oh, there we go. Another girl. Flower girl. I love the flower girl. Do 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 do. Do you guys remember that one? That was like from the 70s. Why do women lose rings more? Because they wear more rings. Therefore, they have more opportunities to lose them since they're wearing them. Excuse me. All right, Marco, that was a big round. Lots of holographic HoloLive girls in there. But more importantly, you pull another signature. Congratulations on that. Oops. These penny sleeves are kind of driving me nuts. Holy Jesus, man. Rings you can show off, says Jen? Do women like to show off rings? I kind of talked my wife into not doing an expensive ring, not doing an expensive wedding ceremony. Actually, did you guys know that they did a study and found that the more you spent on your wedding ceremony, the more likely you were to get it divorced? Isn't that funny? Kind of a contradiction to what you think would happen. Okay, there's Seal, Psyduck, Ponyta. Very cheap cards here. 9 tails. Don't forget that mini slab break in the main slab break. Next up, Maximilian Hofmeister. 4 more evolutions. Per Alex. You got it. All right, he's going super deep. Why the Virginia orbit failed. Uh-oh. Is that the rocket that blew up? Just got a recommendation on my phone. That was a YouTube recommendation. Huh. Wow, they just get free advertising, huh? Because it was posted by CNBC. They must have made an agreement with YouTube to receive that advertising. They must have paid for it. Yeah, my phone just told me YouTube. Why the rocket orbit thing failed. There we go. Machamp break. I didn't want advertising from CNBC. I don't like CNBC. I don't watch their stuff. Okay, you ready? Revive. Well, you got Revive and you got Machamp. Polyswag. Oh my god. You did it! You need a hit on this last pack, man, because you have gone very deep on these. You need a hit. Here we are. All right. There's a Pikachu. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yes, this pack is much better than the last couple of packs. He takes lovely Raichu and a reverse Mewtwo. Beautiful, man. Yeah, you needed a hot pack right away. Who's winning the NBA championship and why is it Phoenix Suns? Not Charizard, but close enough, says Alex. Yeah, Mewtwo's basically Psychic Charizard. There we are. That's what another 4 packs of XY Evolutions gets you. You also have all these to take home and give to your children or to your friends. I like this song that's playing. It's a Diamond Pearl song. Really lovely. Da, da, da. Scooby Buns. Jose Vargas, 2 Clay Burst. Better not to know sniped. Not gonna lie, Purple Zard would be sick. All right, we got Wiggly Stuff. Lovely. We got a Goldfish. All right, I could eat him up. Little Goldfish. I'm gonna eat some fish after we're done. Barney the Dinosaur Zard. Oh my god, please. When are we getting the Barney the Dinosaur card game? I love you. You love me. I need it. I'd be collecting super holographic signature Barney out of Pop 50. Jennifer Yap says she'll take 3 Soldiers Return. You got it, Jennifer. So these fancy, expensive Soldier Returns cards, for those of you who don't know why these are worth opening or why they're on the menu, they're actually a part of a special set that has a full art Tifa in it. 2 Resurgence, feeling some nice pulls. Just got scammed today. Got a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! When I ordered Pokemon. Talking to the seller now. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Jennifer. That's not right. Wow. That sucks. Well, hopefully he fixes it for you. Let us know if he does not. There you go. Just share his, just slip his address with us. I don't know what to say. That's bad, man. 25th Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go. We have 25th anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh! On the way. Be sure to check back for when it arrives. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Was resealed too. Super lame. Oh no. So this sounds like a real scam, not a mistake, but like a scam. Like a scammer scam. Like the kind of scam that a scammer does. Here we go. Lucha. I hope you get all your money back, Tammy. Fight it to the very end. Don't give up on it. It ain't right. Beastmaster Maya. Holy cow, look at those thighs, dude. She got to crush you in her thunder thighs. Kraken and Ritz, which I believe is the legendary. I'm at it, says Jen. Yeah, don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Just try to document what happened. If you report it and another person reports it, and the platforms that host the person are getting the same complaint from multiple people, they'll be like, all right, this guy's no good. So if it happened to you He might have been doing it to someone else too. And if both of you guys report him, PayPal or eBay or whatever it is, they'll take note. They'll be like, we're getting multiple complaints about this person. And they also look at the age of the account. They'll be like, oh, this is a new account. This account might have been set up just to scam people. So don't ever give up when a real scam has occurred. Don't give up on it. I think people they get discouraged. They go, oh man, now I gotta work on this. You gotta flush those guys out of here. That's why people end up having shut down PayPal accounts. They're like, yeah, my PayPal account was shut down. Well, you might have been doing something you shouldn't have been doing. PayPal does not just randomly shut accounts down. Although I would bet a lot of accounts just shut down from being in a negative balance. Okay, so that's Alakazam. Blasty boy. He's got rockets. Ooh, PSA 10 Pinsir Spectra. Here's Minion of Team Rocket and Nidoran. Whee! Sorry about that, Jen. Kip F says 2 Disney packs. Good luck with your battle with them. Where can I put this so it's out of the way? Don't forget, by the way, we also have Weiss Pixar. I might have to drop the price on that because I got to tell you, Weiss Disney is really kind of taken over. Okay, so this is another Disney pack. And a spot in the mini slab break. Oh, I love it. Ooh la la. Here it is. So Robert Brown had 2 spots, 1 and 2. Now you're going to be number 3, Mr. Kip F. How's it going, Kip? I could have bought that Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't forget to send in a grade for Mr. John to take care of. We also do mail-ins. If you've got cards you'd prefer to mail in, you can learn about how to do mail-in grading from our Discord server. Click on the link in the description of this stream to get into that Discord server. Steamboat Willie. Our order's open. Yeah, go ahead. There we go. My wife's probably taking a nap anyways. She's probably sleepy. Kip F with the K. Jen asked Mister if he's still taking orders. You scared if you ask, I'm going to say no, but if Jen asks, I'll say yes. You're funny, dude. Did you have a bad Kip? Kip F. Are you one of those guys with the... Yes, here you are. I was going to say, are you one of those guys with the huge box? There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Mr. Kip. Mr. Kip. Kip, Kip, Kip. Kip, if you ever place an order for the new Final Fantasy set from Nightmares, I'll go open the master case and pull a box out of it for you, okay? Jeff Leon says 3 Hololives. Excuse me. Jeff Leon. I'll even show you me opening. I'll even show you. Yeah, I said that right. I will show you me opening the master case. 2 Arcanas, because I want you to open some from software or from from Nightmares every now and then. Oh, 2 Arcanas. That's these guys. Oh my God, there's too many names these days. So hard to remember. Kip outranks Tammy. Yes, order are open now. There we go. We have a little bit of an audience still for a while. We hit 160 viewers there for a second. That's pretty good. Nice little daytime stream showing up. All right, Jeff Leon. Jeff Leon. We got 1, and we got a 2. Wow, I love how generous these packs are. Have you noticed that? These are generous. You taking care of your health? Yes. I went to the doctor the other day. He told me to get a better bed. He did not diagnose anything on the cough. I think maybe it's because I told him I think the cough's getting better. Maybe he didn't care. Yeah. He did a CAT scan on my neck. Isn't that wild? Here we are. But he said he did a CAT scan on my neck and head, actually. He said he didn't find anything. Here we go. Told me I worked too much and that I would have a heart attack from working too much. He is now the 2nd doctor to tell me that I will die from overworking. He said, you will have a heart attack from overworking. 2nd doctor to say that. Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff! Let's see, where's Jeff? Oh, I know where you are. You're back here. And you've got that big bag. And I was thinking about putting this back here. Like this. There we go. And starting a new bag for you. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Got to get checked every month. You guys go to the doctor every month? That's way too much. The second doctor to say that, they're lying, mister. Never stop the stream. All right, here we are. You know what he did? He started writing me a doctor's note to take time off. That's what he did. And I told him, well, you don't need to do that. I said, I own my own business. And he looked at me and he's like, man. He's like, you could have worked less and taken time off anytime you wanted to. You're just not doing it. I told him, well, I got to get, what I basically told him is I want to make sure that, you know, Mr. John and Mr. Mike's side have plenty of things to do. And if I had to slow down, they'd have to slow down too. I think the long-term solution will be to hire somebody to do some streaming for me. You have to present the note to us. Oh. Oops, hold on. This thing's rolling around all over the place. There we go. Need to go when it first starts. Here it goes. Alex, please bless me, Maximilian says. All right, good luck to Maximilian. Clefairy. Here comes Team Rocket. Okay, so we got Clefairy Electrode. Why not hire a YouTuber who's already popular to do the stream? I don't know if that's the best idea. Drowsy. Starmie. Oh, there you go. Full art Pidgeot. Nice, man. Okay, Pidgeot. Starmie. Honestly, I don't think someone else could run the stream as it is. I think it would need to be significantly, like, simplified. Because I basically have this setup memorized like the back of my hand, and that's why I'm able to do it. I just have things memorized. So if somebody else took over, I do not think they would be able to do this. They would be like, where the F is everything? You guys would watch that person bag hunt like a bag hunting crazy person for most of the stream. There we go. So here's Doduo. I could run it better, says Cheese. You might. But, you know, I thought a lot about if we could get another house like John's, it could be set up and turned into like a streamer house. And I would like to move somebody into that house to do the streaming in a more permanent way. But I don't know. Or maybe like they don't live in the house, but maybe they go to it and unlock it. There's Mewtwo. All right, Mewtwo coughing. So you did pick up a full art this time, but it was Pidgeot, not Charizard. Oof. You have them in alphabetical order? No, it's way more complicated than that. Yeah, the alphabetical order helps a little bit. Oops. Oh, wait, are these all code cards? These are. I throw the card cards away. I don't think you want them. I don't want them. When you're done, the fans should understand. I think they will. Mister has them all over the place. Well, I mean, look at this. It's just like, it is pretty complicated, actually. All right, there we go. Maximilian. Well, Mr. Maximilian, you're going to end up ordering a whole box of these in a minute. Careful. Careful. There you go. The big pull is the Charizard. Hollow and reverse hollow. That's the money-making card. You also have the Charizard full art textured. He's not bad. And a couple of Charizard EXs. Let me have a sip of my drink here. His old room looks hoarder-ish because of the product and bags everywhere. Belle Delphine, please. Are you saying you want Belle Delphine cards? Here's Jeff Leon. 3 hollow lives. 3 hollow lives. Lives are hollow. Mister ain't ever gonna retire. Hollow lives. 2 Snow Hazard. These are only the 3rd and 4th pack of Snow Hazard to sell the entire day. You guys have been busting through the other set and not touching Snow Hazard. Arcana. KK got to write more angry emails. I think Mr. should just go on vacation more often. Nah, man. Pokemon. Pokemon. See you later, Jen. Yep, we will be on tonight, everybody. Just so you know, we have a late night stream every night. We do not always have a daytime stream, but we do always have a nighttime stream without failure. Shoop. Oh, sexy hoochie mommy. All right. She got the little devil horns and the little evil wings. Okay, that's a holographic. Here's a holographic. Ask the seller for Gengar in an email. There you go. Mr. Jeff. My name's Jeff. Adding blowy dolls to the list. What? No, I'm not. Here's Magirna. She's got gears. Would it hurt your stream if you went on vacation with the wife more often, mister? Well, no, but you know what I really like doing? Staying at home all the time and basically guarding my own cards. So I like doing that. I don't like going on vacation. I like staying at home all the time. Here we go. Oh. What do we got? Oh, Kaparaja's in here. That's cool. Leave the cave? Never. Never. Share one Ryan. Ship to Mr. to ship to you, then ship. Wait, what? Okay, and finally, a cold one. All right, great. Perfect. Here we go, Mr. Jeff Leon. You show way too much of your house for how valuable the stuff is inside of it. Well, I like showing off my house. But I wouldn't bother coming over here because I'm here all the time and I'm holding a shotgun and I'm ready to blow your brains out. 2 Snow Hazard. Wow, kind of interesting how the clay orders kind of just suddenly stopped, huh? And I would know why. So you guys are like vultures. You show way too... Oh, show Glizzy next? All right, zip. Time to show off the Diglett. Pristine. Mega Diglett. Here we are. Time to accidentally leak some Diglett pictures. Okay. Oh. Wah. That's a hit. Oh, my God. What's that called? He looks like dumb bird Pokemon number 500. I'm a bird. Wow, you're going to make money off of this, bro. No wonder Weiss is doing so well. You think anyone wants to collect Green Ugly Bird? No one's even going to remember that Pokemon's name in like 2 seasons. I don't think people know his name now. How many of you guys can name that? I'm sure somebody can, but how many can name it right now? It's green, no thanks. Okay, we get hits after Jen leaves. Oh, what? That's Elvis, right? I don't know, man. I don't know what he's styled after. Maybe Elvis. Wah. Yeah. Not impressed. Very gross. Very gross. That's Toucan Sam. Jeff Leon. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. 2 Hololive 2. 2 Incandescent Arcanas. That's Discount Toucan. What's his name? Somebody tell me his name. See, it's funny. I don't even think you guys know his name. Nobody said it. Here we are. Dude, these Pokemon designs need to step up, man. Pokemon needs to do something new. Something interesting. Get us some good Pokemon designs, please and thank you. The hell? Hello, I'm just another dumb, ugly bird that you will never remember. Here we are. I've said this from the beginning. SMV sucks so far. While we were bashing Scarlet Violet the moment they dropped the list of new Pokemon. And we brought it up on the screen in the live. And I was like, look at these designs, dude. They're horrid. They're awful. I couldn't find, like, there was like maybe 3 or 4 decent Pokemon out of the whole entire list. Sword and Shield sucked at first too. I strongly disagree with that. Sword and Shield had a number of cool Pokemon in it. Like right off the bat, Corviknight, amazingly better. Corviknight is the bird Pokemon over there, and he is just instantly way cooler. Frostmoth. Let's see. I liked Centiskorch, by the way. I thought his design was pretty cool. He hasn't been a popular card, but I thought he was neat. Okay, Jeff says one more. Incandescent Arcana and Hololive 2. Piplup was so annoying in the anime, I wanted to punt it. Talk about the Suicune Dinosaur. Not a fan. Some people have said they like it. I don't see how you go from Suicune Dinosaur to Suicune, but more importantly, the Suicune Dinosaur is ugly. He's supposed to be like a Velociraptor. I don't think it looks attractive. Suicune's like graceful and majestic. Majestic! The Suicune Velociraptor just looks kind of goofy, but like with a Suicune skin over it. So it's got a good Suicune skin over it. Hollow. Hollow. I think that was the point, mister. Well, I remember bringing that topic up before, and somebody actually said that they liked it. And I was like, you like this? I'm not a fan. Thank you, Jeff. My name's Jeff. I think we're done, guys. I think we're all wrapped up. It's like 7 p.m., and the orders have definitely slowed. I think I get... Is this going to be Jeff again? 3 Hololive. All right, you got it, Jeff. 3 Hololives. No, they're ruining my boy Suicune. Order more, you heathens. Nah, let's wrap up, guys. It's 7. Let's wrap up. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I gotta go have some dinner, man. I'm starving. I feel like I can talk stronger without coughing. Oh. That cough got really bad at some point, didn't it? I was coughing like every couple minutes. But I am talking fine right now. Can you guys finish Piplup so I don't gotta look at it? There's 7 spots left on the Piplup because he is a $50 card. He is excellent. Oh. All right, Jeff. Picking up AK-40, picking up AR-14 gun girl. Let me double check Zelle to make sure there were no Zelle orders today. We didn't get like any. Oh, never mind. Victor Neves. 2 Clay Burst. Victor Neves. Why did the air purifier go purple? So the air purifier, when it goes purple, it's telling you that you have very bad air quality. And I finally downloaded the app for that little air purifier, and it said that happened 10 times. It went to that point 10 times in like the last week or so that we've owned it. So it regards the air quality in the room as bad. That's what it told me in the report. But I don't know. I got the air purifier running now, so that's good. Victor Neves. Oh, Victor. It reported the air quality as bad. What's the price on Zelle stocks? I don't know. Please buy out all the spots. Replace the filter. No, it said the filter was at 100%. So it said the filter's like fresh. It's brand new. We just bought it. We just bought this machine. It is not time to replace the filters, in my opinion. All right, cool. We're all done, guys. I had a lot of fun. That was a 2-hour daytime stream to help make up for the shorter stream last night, and I think that it does. And so we'll be back on tonight for our regular 4-hour stream. I'll see you then. Usually it starts at 12 a.m. And in the meantime, be sure to check out our Discord server. We have a Discord server in the description of this live stream, and you can hang out and talk to people while you wait. See you later, guys.